Today's video, we're looking at why new Mercedes-Benz prices are still sky high. Here are 5 reasons and what you'll expect to pay every single month. Here at Mercedes-Benz of Draper, new models are lining up a lot. From the GLCs to the AMG SUVs, car prices still remain sky high, and yet interest rates are as high as you can get. Yet sticker prices are barely flinching. Here's the 5 reasons, and the number 5 may surprise you. Reason number 1, real local prices is still king. Let's start with the actual numbers. A brand new GLC 300 starts around $54,000. The AMG GLS 63 starts near $159,000. And the ultra luxury S-Class, you'll reach the breaking point of about $203,000. These aren't even the real price points. Number 2, demand is strong, supply is controlled. There's plenty of stock, as you can see here. And the GLE 63S is up near 145K. So the prices hold steady, which means that there's controlled production and high expectations from buyers, especially for the AMG trim, which is why the prices keep remaining the same. Number 3 reason is financing slows buyers, but not the prices. Here's the catch. Auto loan financing rates are averaging about 6.5% for new cars and nearly 12% for used ones, especially if your credit is in top tier. For the GLS 63, you're looking at 160K, which is about $2,640 a month. These are really high rates. Now, the high rates are cooling some buyers, but the elite still pull this trigger, so the sticker prices don't even move. Say, for instance, if you look at this GLE 63S SUV, it's $134,000. So expect to pay about $2,500, $2,600 a month for well-qualified buyers. So good credit. Number 4 reason, right? Luxury brands have resilience amid economic uncertainty. Now, the macroeconomy, which means that there's mixed signals. Inflation is high, rates are high, but housing markets are stabilizing. Unemployment is super low, and upper income households remain strong, which means that the luxury buyers don't blink an eye at 6 figures price tags. The number 5 reason why we still have these super high prices is we have elevated manufacturing costs, which anchor price floors. Here's where things get sticky. Manufacturing costs are still super high. Materials, labor, logistics. When building a new S-Class or AMG wagon, the costs are still high. Dealers don't really have room to discount. The new car costs structure sets a higher base floor. So depreciation doesn't pull used or demo prices down the way it usually would. But doesn't mean that there's no deflation or depreciation on these cars. Now let's talk about the monthly payment. Now, a GLA 250 costs about $47,000. Now, with a 7.5% APR, you're looking at about $1,000 or about $920 a month. A GLE 53 starts at around 76K. Roughly, you're looking at $1,480. Now, the AMG GLE 63S right here, some of these can be priced close to $160,000 or $150,000. Now expect the monthly payment on a GLE 63S to be about $3,000. The S-Class is way beyond reach for most people, right? Because you're talking about $203,000. So for that car, you're looking at $3,960. These are 60-month financing estimates. These are not light amounts. They reshape affordability. So the question is, what are the dealer strategies versus the rate reality? Most dealers are responding with online tools. They have locked-in APR promotions and service bundles, which tend to soften the impact. But with strong financing and headwinds, inventory turnover remains slower and holding costs weigh on dealers more than usual. So here's a final take. On most of these cars, prices are going to stay super high for 5 big reasons. We have real local pricing. There is controlled supply, which is still high, but not paralyzing rates. The luxury market has durability and elevated cost structures. If interest rates begin to fall later in the year, the demand of these cars will ramp up, and these prices will definitely slow down, but the market still remains stubborn.